guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome to my segment of Craft Around the Clock. I am filling in for somebody, so I quickly came up with a cute project and I think you guys will enjoy it. So I'm waiting just to get streamed in, and I start at 1:30, and I'll show you this cute little project, and I think you guys are all going to want to do one of these. And this is from Lovett's Garden. Isn't this gorgeous? I am excited. I'm going to close my door. The cat's probably going to want to come out now. So we are going to make a box. It's going to have this beautiful fabric on there. Hey, Misty, how are you? Look at this. This is from Lovett's Garden. We're going to use this old, it looks old and vintage. Thank you, Tracy, for getting me in. So we're going to use this cute fabric on this box. And like I said, hey, Criselda, this is from Lovett's Garden. I bought a bunch of stuff, and I got to go on there again and buy some more. So we're going to take the big box this time. Thank you, guys. And we are going to do the bottom part with the fabric. Hey, Kim. Surprise, I know. I had to help somebody out. I had to help one of my sisters out today. So we are going to take this box, and I've already got it marked, so I know to stay within my boundaries. Hey, Karen. So this is the fabric. Tell me if this is not a cool fabric. This is going to look really nice on my cabinet. Okay? So the first thing I wanted to do is, first of all, figure out what side I was going to go with. Now, I already cut the side I wanted to go with. Let's see if I can figure out which side I was. There it is. So we're going to do across this way. Now, I'm going to try to go gently on this. Hey, Lynn. I'm going to try real gentle to rip this, okay? Without ruining it. It should rip. It should rip well. We'll see. Sometimes you just don't, you're not that lucky. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Maria. So I want to take my time. Normally, Donna's in like fast mode, but we have to slow our roll sometimes. So we're going to take this one. It doesn't quite matter what's on it. It's just, it's all gonna be on here. So I want to make sure I didn't screw up. And it looks like it did a good job. So let's go ahead and take our first one, and we're going to glue this on. We're going to take Mod Podge, and we're going to put Mod Podge on. You're going to want to take quite a bit of Mod Podge on this. So we're going to go a little at a time. Yeah, somebody had an emergency come up, so I said, I'll take care of her. I have no problem. Even though I was sitting there working on my YouTube channel, trying to get all that caught up, which has been, oh, working on YouTube is fun to a point, but it's a lot of work. So I want to line this up. Now remember, the reason why I'm doing this and not doing it from the top down is the box lid probably won't fit. Hey, Pam. Isn't this awesome, Tracy? When she had her, I don't know if you were on the same time where I was on with her. I thought I had to grab it. I got some Halloween from her. And something else, but this is perfect because this is going to go up on my shelf. It's funny because majority of the time we don't make things for ourselves, but this time I am going to make, and then we're going to rust the top. The top is going to be very rusty, and it'll have a little handle on it. Let me get rid of these strings. You know how I feel about strings. Probably the most annoying part of it. So look how cool that looks. And then just think of this. Hey, Sissy. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Robin. Hey, Kelsey. With the rusty top, this will look really good. I did all this thinking in less than 30 minutes, guys. Because I was planning on just working on my auctions today and getting all that together. And then it was like, no, I can do this. I can do this. I'm still looking forward to going to Wisconsin. We leave, when do we leave? The 20th. Oh, I'm so excited. God, I haven't been home in 3 years. I'm just so excited. I mean, I saw my sister last year, but it's just not the same as going home. So I'm ready to go to Wisconsin. Hopefully their weather won't be too cold. I mean, it's been pretty hot in Texas, and these storms have been a kicker lately. Yeah, I love it. She's, guys, the fabric is amazing. Oh, And I forget, I don't know, maybe I hit the wrong notifications. Maybe I hit the wrong notification because I didn't get notified she was on. I just happened to see she was on. And of course me now, it becomes an addiction. You want to get on there and bid. We're going to, my sister lives in Racine. And actually all my family's up there. I'm the only one who's moved away. I'm the lone wolf. So I'm the only one who decided she needed to go. So I'm going to just add a little bit to this one. Just to make sure I don't screw that up. Don't need much. So I don't want to go too far. Am I off the screen? I'm so bad. I have done that so many times. I remember when I was first doing lives and how many times I was making arrangements and stuff. I wasn't even on the screen. No, we don't need much. I don't want to ruin this whole entire thing. I just want a little bit. How far do I need to go? About right here. Just a little bit. Just got to make sure I don't ruin the rest of this. Okay. Now let's finish this one up. I am trying to go very slow. I'm trying to go at a slower pace. This cat, I swear. Go. Okay, never happy. He wants to be in the craft room. Then he doesn't want to be in the craft. He wants to be in the craft room. I have more boxes and more fabric if I have to continue on. Because I prepared. Hey Beth, how are you? Hey Nola. Hey Dolores. Okay, let me make sure I put it in the proper spot. I was so excited. I mean, like I said, less than 30 minutes, I was able to figure this out, what I needed to do today. Now I'm gonna adjust this end one because it's not gonna match. Not much I can do about it. It's just life. I'm gonna have to trim off some edging. Just a few spots. These boxes from Hobby Lobby are amazing. I think I'm addicted. I don't think I've ever done so many boxes in my life. Okay, let me just do this one more time right here. So I've got this down. Okay, so here's the cute box. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Hey, Kathy. Isn't that cool? So now let me just, that'll all dry. And then just remember that this, we're gonna rust the lid next. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. And let's rust this lid. So the first thing I do when I rust, I like truffle. Hey Joanne. I like using truffle. That is my favorite go-to for rust. When you rust this up, I put this on. Put cinnamon, cloves. Take your Mod Podge spray sealer. Seal it. Looks just like rust. And you don't, I guess I'm gonna have to get a couple more projects. I guess I'm already moving at a faster speed. I really do try to go slow, but it's really not in my nature, I guess. So just truffle. You only need one coat. You can do 2 coats, but it's not necessary because when you put that cinnamon in that on here and then you spray it, it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without getting everything all over the place. Now I'm going to take my cinnamon. I want to always say cinnamon and sugar, but I want to take my cinnamon. And I'm going to take my little can. We'll just take regular cheap cinnamon, you guys. I first put my cinnamon on. Just put it on. Don't worry about it. You're saving all this stuff. I do a lot of the fake bakes and stuff. I'm a messy crafter, but that's okay. It's life. That's what it's about. Oh, it feels like something's biting me in the back. I was outside, living in Texas. We get some weird bugs here. Hey, Julie. We got lots of bugs. Add some more. You gotta have the clothes. You gotta have that, okay? Start to just to rub it. Just rub it gently. Okay? Try to save. And just start taking it up at the tops. This is the fastest, you guys, you're ever gonna rust something. And sometimes this dries really quick, so you're gonna have to get some more on there. Fastest recipe in town. Yes, I'm messy, but this is not something that I can ever do clean, okay? You see there's still more spots. We're gonna keep going. So if you want a fast, easy way of rusting, here you go. I'll clean this up, don't worry. But you need the two of them together. And just gently roll it. Gently roll it. A couple more spots that dried out. And a little bit more. Rub it. Okay. Let's see, there's another spot here. Just keep watching for the little spots. This is all you need, just a little bit. I guess there's not much in there right now. Rub it in. All different elevations of color here, okay? Let me just take a second before I show it to you. Yes. When I work with this stuff, I'm a mess, and I'm fine. Hey, we gotta be messy crafters, because a lot of people I don't know how some people can paint and never get anything on them. I've gotta be the biggest, messiest person around. Okay, so you see how this looks, okay? Hey, Sharon. See how it looks? Just looks like cinnamon, right? Now, find my spray. Mod Podge spray is your friend for rust. Watch the difference. You see how it looks now? Hey, Sherry. Wait, this is not a good place to do this in the house, but we will this time. We're gonna spray it. I try not to breathe. I got my fan going. Take a few minutes to run the hair dryer just to kind of get it to go. It's not recommended in your house, but we are doing it for this. Look at the difference. Does that not look like it's a rusty old cover? So, let's put our rusty old cover on top. How does that look, guys? And you can add more or less. It's nice when you have little spots that are not covered. It looks just like the tin is rusting. Isn't that pretty? I love this. I got to get some more from her. Okay, so now where I got to figure out, now I'm going to do the top. I want to make sure, why did I move that one? This is going to be the front. Okay, so we're going to take this is my finial. To find spots to move it. Okay, now here's a question for you. I was going to take a Tuscan red for the finial. And I was thinking that I could tone these two pieces down. It's not this one. I was going to tone these pieces down, but yet give it a piece of red to it. Either I put it like this, and I tone the red. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Kim. I was thinking I was going to put this on, make it this red, and then tone it down. So what do you guys think? I was thinking of bringing a little color to it, but we're going to tone it down. And this is Tuscan red. This is an awesome color, you guys. Awesome color. So do you think I should go for it? I have more boxes, so if I run out of time, or what time did I go on? Oh God, I have a long time to go yet. Let's give it a whirl, guys. Let's give it a whirl. You only live once in life. So, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do this. We only live once. We only live once. You only live once. And as you get older, you get tougher, and glue doesn't hurt you as much. I'm doing really good. Like I said, I've been working all day on my, hey Sharon. The rest The red then rusted up. Yes. Hey, Dana. I'm doing really good. I'm actually got sleep, so I feel a little bit better. I'm not as exhausted as I was from that storm. My goodness. It looks really bright, guys, but when you start to tone this down with the wax, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And when pop shelf, I don't know, do you guys have pop shelves by your house? Well, the pop shelf, which I thought was weird, it's in a great location because it wasn't a bad location, they said. They closed the store. Well, when they closed the store, you should see the amount of paint I bought. I think I'm maybe less than 10 cents a bottle. We're gonna do 2 coats of this though. So I grabbed all Tuscan, all the light colors. I hoarded it all. Nobody was taking it. I was the only one. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Becca. Hey, Glenna. I was the only one jumping on all the paint, and I'm like, okay, not a problem. Just wish paint wouldn't take so long to dry sometimes. Hey, Mary Jane. Hey, Dana. It's the only part I don't like. It takes like forever to dry. Let me take a second here. I need a new dryer. Coat number 2, and yes, I'm a sloppy painter, but it's okay. But my stuff always seems to turn out okay, so I guess I'm okay at being sloppy. I'm gonna dry these part before I do the top. Hey, Stacy. Because I think that little bit of pop of dark, deep red, after I'm done with it, I gotta go get my stuff over there. I forgot to bring it. I have the littler ones I have, so I was thinking I still have different designs on there. I may make some smaller ones. Let me grab my stuff everywhere, you guys. I've got to be the messiest person in the entire world here. I bake, I'm a mess. I do everything. Hey, Tracy Van, how are you? Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Just trying to get some of that off. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a bad habit using my scissors to open just about everything around here. Oh, I gotta do the top. This won't take very long. And then once I do this, this will be the finial that goes at the top. Now let's kind of darken this up, and I forgot to bring my water. Open my brushes. I'm gonna have to use a coffee cup. Something I don't like to do, but I can't have my stuff on. Now we're gonna take this bare wax. You can buy it, it lasts forever. I probably had this thing for about 3 or 4 years. I have tons left. So we're gonna take another little wash wipe, and I'm gonna take my hands in here and I'm gonna pull out some of this. Now let's dirty this baby up. It'll be almost, when we're done, it'll be almost like Americana on here, versus it being so bold and so bright. I'm still waiting on my hands from Amazon. I think they're on back order still. I've got the worst hands ever, guys. Hang on, I need a dry rag. Hang on, guys. Oh, maybe I can use this. I have to bring the dry rag in. Okay. When in doubt, paper towel comes in handy. Keep adding, just so we get it darkened up. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to just use my hands and get some more on here. And then we'll rub it off. I want it to get nice and dirty and dark. I don't do a very good job on my brushes, though. Some of the paint is coming off, but that's okay. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have it a little distressed. That tells me too, how to do a little on the sides. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more in here so the wood is not perfect. Hey Judy, hey Sherry, hey Brenda. Sometimes I have things open that shouldn't be open. Okay, let's take these. Let's move all that out of the way. Get rid of the white. We're gonna take our little box. This is that paper from Lovett's Garden. And paper, fabric from Lovett. She just got awesome, awesome stuff. Okay. It doesn't matter really what is front or back because it's a lid. You can move it any direction you want it. Okay. This is where Donna's got to just kind of eyeball it. Okay, now I was going to do a ribbon, and I got this from Lavender and Lace. Guys, you need to go out there when she does her auctions. These were $10 a bundle, guys. She rips them for you. I grabbed 2 bundles, and they each have a little some things that are different in it for $10. So you don't have to do it. See? I'm just debating on how I want to do a ribbon. Let me grab my bow diddly here and let me make one, and then I'll make another one. Let me just make a See, I'm the world's fastest crafter. Everybody laughs at me. Yeah, I just don't have any other speed except Ford. He's out there fixing some stuff. I don't want it to be too big. Keep this one piece. What time is it? I'm doing good. Now, I wanted to add a little pop of something in there. Hang on. Now this is her fall. I love the fall colors. I'm trying to, maybe that one would be nice. So I'm going to do this with my stuff. I'm going to put it in a string like this, and then I'll knot it, and then I'll have it for later. Then I don't have to sit there and wrap them up in bundles. The only thing I hate is strings. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more. Y'all know me and my string. Can't tell, is that the same side? I guess it is. Oh, he's probably going to a hardware store. Okay. And you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to run my thing underneath it. Hang on, guys. I have string here. I'll do it after the fact. Even though it's much easier to do it the right way than the wrong way. Hey, sweet Brenda, how are you? Okay. I'm just so in love with all this fabric and all this. Oh, it's so cool. And if I don't have to cut and rip, oh God, yes. Okay. No, I'll do it this way. Isn't that pretty? Look at the colors. Just your nice typical primitive colors. Okay, we're gonna just tie this on here. I'll get a nice pretty button. Let's see up here which one is the top and which is the bottom. Where's my strings? There they are. I do talk to myself a lot, just so you know. Hey, they say the smartest people talk to themselves, right? It's just me. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Sheila. Oh, my grassy stuff. Excelsior, that's what I meant to put on here. That's what I meant to put on here beforehand. Sorry, guys. You know, I still got time. I got lots of time. Lots of time. I usually like to dirty this up. Let me see if I can do this with the wax versus using the other stuff. Let's see if that'll work. I just want it a little dirty, not too dirty. Surprise what you can come up with and do, hey? So I'll just put that right there. I think it'll look better with a little bit of that behind it. And I may have to get a bigger string. Yeah, I'll have to get a bigger string. Let's just put another one over that. Actually, let me do that. No, I can't do that. Where'd my string go? I fly by the seat of my pants. Hands. Someday those hands will show up from Amazon and I'll be able to work with stuff again. I think it looks better with just a little bit of that. There's I gotta fluff it out a little bit. I just want that behind it. I'm gonna go get myself a big old button to put on there. If I have a big old button. Yes, I have a big old button. Thank you, Glenda. Hey, Kefany, how are you? I'll put this one in here. Okay. So what do you guys think? My little box. I love all the pictures. Hey, Samantha. Yes. Isn't that cool? And that's just done with fabric. You can find the cool fabric. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know what about you, but it kind of reminded me of Halloween there. Don't ask me why, but for some reason it kind of reminded me of Halloween. Okay, so we still have time. It's only, So I'm gonna put this on the side. We have more. When in doubt, I have a whole closet full. Okay, so I was thinking I could do a set of those, or I could do a Halloween. Let me try a Halloween. I also have this fabric too from Lovett's, these two. I got this one from her, from Esmeralda. And then I got this one I thought was cool. So maybe we'll do the bottom with this. Let me find out where my lid goes. Let me mark my lid off first. Mind you, I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. This just tells me where my fabric needs to go, because it's not always the easiest thing to measure. So we're gonna take this and figure out where we need to go. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to cut it any more than this. Kind of hoping it goes all the way around. Hey, it goes all the way around. Okay. So let me straighten this out a little. And guys, remind you, I'm on Crafter on the Clock. If you've not joined Crafter on the Clock, make sure you do. It's an awesome place to meet crafters. Neat stuff. Everybody's different. No two people can be alike. We are all different. Let's see if I can do this gently. Gently, Donna. Gently, gently, gently. Oh, that one is not as gentle as I thought it would be. It's a very, very stretchy, stretchy, stretchy material. What I'm gonna do is like this. And just go ahead and go all the way across. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So let's go ahead and add our glue, Mod Podge. And I already put the thing away. What time I got? I'm on till 2:15. Make sure you put enough on, because this fabric needs to stick, and it should stick very well. And having that line is really nice to be able to line up all of your fabric. I'm just so ready for Halloween, it isn't funny. If I had my way, I'd be putting stuff out already. But yes, I know it's not. So yes, I have to take a step back and say, darn it, I can't. I crafted, Mom. I keep forgetting your first name, darn it. I have to learn all my crafting sisters' names. I don't do a very good job. Hey, Lori. I love this old vintage looking Halloween. It's just the way to go. And I don't throw anything away, so whatever scrappings you have left, keep them. Keep it all. Let's get the glue on there, and we can trim all this excess off. Okay, so we have now our Halloween bucket. Hey Carol, how are you? Okay, now let's do the same thing we did there. We're gonna rust the top real quickly. What time is it? 2:03, we got time. We got this, we can knock this out. In Donna's world, we can knock this out. Let's go ahead and get the truffle on. What's nice about this is when you do it this way, there's no drying. Your paint is your adhesive for your rust. I'll catch the bottom of that in a second. Spread all that. I try to use what I have already so that I don't have to keep pouring more. This makes it really easy to get the rust on. Now I'm gonna have to do the rest though. Hey Judy. Don't worry, I use it for everything. This stuff never goes to waste for me. I use everything. I have I save everything that I work on. If it's little extra spares of this stuff, this works out well for all your cakes and all that stuff. Your pans, you want to rush your pans. Perfect. Okay, again, you see how it looks, kind of the dry look, okay? When you take the can of spray, the Mache product, this is what makes it look rusty. Don't do this in a home. I'm doing it only because I'm showing you guys. That's why I really so badly want to have the loft up in the garage. So bad. I want that so bad. But we gotta wait and see. Costs money. Thank you, Sandy, for sprinkling. I'm spraying mainly just so I don't have get that air out of here. Get that nasty smell out of here. That was it. 10 minutes, guys. We got 10 minutes. Get all this off of my hands. I am just one messy Marvin after another. Like I said, it doesn't take much to make a Halloween. You got some cool fabric. This is perfect. I just don't want to lose my stuff. Let me get this all out of the way. I just don't want it all over the place. Not with the fabric. Sorry, guys. Not that you want to sit there and watch me clean, but sometimes you just got to clean as you go. Thank God for these cheap wipes at Dollar Tree. You can get away with a lot. Okay. Now, we're going to make a top to this one. And what it is 206. I bought these so this is the first one we made, which is still my favorite. Hey Cindy, this is still my favorite. Now you could put another bow. I could actually put a bow around the whole entire thing, but I'm going to pick a spot because this is going to go on my cabinet. They had these for $4.99. This entire container was $4.99. So I thought we're going to come up with something for the top for this. I think that'll do. Time is it? We still got time. See how fast I can do this. Okay, we're gonna paint. We're gonna just do the red again. So I don't have to dig out more stuff. I go through more brushes. Time is it? It's tools. What you call it? We're gonna make this really dirty too. We're just gonna use the same stuff. You could do it orange and stuff like that if you want to. It doesn't matter. But if you can make it nice and dark, it'll be good. Okay. Is everybody doing good? Sorry I don't look up as much as I need to. Hey Sandy, hey Shyla. And if I've missed you, I will catch you. After that time. I'll go back with the comments and stuff. Let's go coat number 2, just so we get a nice good coating in here. I told you I need hands. I need hands. Darn, Amazon's not bringing my hands. I need them. Hey Shannon, how are you? I don't like this. Sometimes I forget people's names and I feel goofy when I do this. Oh, you're so sweet, Beth. Well, it was unexpected, but you know, we gotta help each other out when we're in need of something filling in for you. I still got time, guys. I still got time. Just let me get a wipe. Probably gonna go through a whole entire bag of wipes, you guys. Messy, messy, messy. Now, I gotta dry that a little bit more. Sometimes you gotta turn it up, guys, sorry. Okay, now with this one, we will wax it. Should I put, yeah, let me just wax it. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna use my hands and let's wax it. Wax on, wax off. And don't forget to stand for the next crafter. That will be on right after me. I have one that's a little dry in here. I need something that's just a little drier. I don't want it to be perfect because it's Halloween, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be kind of grungy and dirty looking. So then what time is it? 5 minutes. Okay. Sometimes that pop of color is what you need. Hang on, just don't want to touch anything, especially with that white. Okay, so here's our Halloween. I can put a little ribbon on top of here. Okay, and then this is the original one we did. And what I love about it is it has all these different sides. Hi, Yolanda. It's all these different sides. So you can pick the part where you want it the most, put the lid down, and put it up on a shelf. So you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever picture you want, you can just turn it to that, okay? Okay, so now we have our Halloween. This is fabric. It's cool. I love it. Love the pumpkin. So now I'm going to take, I do have some orange in here. Take a little bit of the orange. What is it? 4 minutes. I got this. It's gonna be, I love the pumpkin. He's my favorite, but the cat will have to do. So we're kind of in between both. I think I'm just gonna do a simple bow on here. Doing stuff like this is not always the easiest when you don't have great hands. Okay, here's my cutters. Lots of strings, lots of strings. So don't worry, you can have different colors for Halloween. Halloween isn't just orange and black. Halloween can be just about any color you want it to be, just to grunge it up and make it look old and dirty, okay? And I guess I should have put some of that mossy stuff in there. What else can I add to this, guys? What can I add to this? Because I've got 3 minutes. What can I add? I gotta fix this one on the bottom here. I gotta loosey-goosey. Got that. I really like the brown better. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Oh, I love this fabric. I think I'm gonna take this one off. Hang on. I think I'm gonna go with the brown. 2 more minutes, guys. All right. See, I told you my hands don't function like they should function. Should be able to rip this baby off. There, I'm getting it. I think I like the brown better. Brown, I think, is more subtle. More subtle and not as overpowering as the orange. Time. The next crafter will be up after me. We'll craft around the clock. Now this would be cute if you have some jewels or a spider. I got 1 more minute. Let me get a spider. I'll put a little spider on the top here real quick. Just a little rubberized spiders. There. So now we worked on 2 crafts today. We have the sewing box, the old-fashioned sewing box with all the pictures. And we have the Halloween box. And this is all done with fabric. Beth, you got that. So I'm getting ready to go off, but I wanted to say thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully I inspired you. Hopefully now you'll get your Halloween out and start making some fun stuff, because it's right around the corner before you know it. So I don't know which one is your favorite. I'll post pictures tonight. Hey, Carrie. I'll post pictures tonight. Hey, Julie. But yeah, it's fun. Halloween is my favorite, but this looks kind of reminds me of Halloween. That's why I like the fabric. Guys, I gotta go. I love you all. Hey, Sam.